Good day, everyone. Today, I will talk about the garbage record book used on board ships. Managing waste on a vessel is a critical responsibility. To ensure environmental compliance and efficient disposal, many ships maintain a garbage record book. This log records all types of waste, plastics, food scraps, and hazardous materials produced during voyages. It not only helps maintain cleanliness, but also ensures adherence to international environmental standards, protecting our oceans for future generations. The United Nations, UN, is one of the most important international organizations today. Established in 1945, after the end of World War II, the UN emerged from the global need to rebuild and promote peace after widespread conflict. Its main mission is to maintain international peace and security while fostering cooperation among nations to promote global stability. Over time, the UN's role has expanded beyond peacekeeping to address major global challenges such as poverty, inequality, and environmental sustainability. A key framework guiding its work is the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, which aim to improve lives, reduce poverty, and protect the planet by 2030. At its founding, the UN had 51 member states. As of March 31, 2026, it has grown to 193 member countries, encompassing nearly all nations worldwide. These sovereign states participate in shaping global decision-making within the UN system. Every year, representatives convene at the UN headquarters in New York for the General Assembly, a platform for addressing global issues, exchanging perspectives, and collaborating on solutions for humanity. In addition, the UN recognizes two observer states, the Holy See and the State of Palestine, which, while not full members, actively participate in discussions and contribute to international dialogue. The International Maritime Organization, IMO, is the United Nations specialized agency tasked with regulating international shipping to ensure safety, security, and environmental protection at sea. It originated from discussions at a UN conference in Geneva in 1948 and was initially known as the Intergovernmental Maritime Consultative Organization, IMCO. The IMO Convention came into force in 1958, and the organization adopted its current name in 1982. Today, the IMO is headquartered in London, United Kingdom, and has 176 member states, making it the central authority for global maritime standards. Its core mission is to develop and maintain a regulatory framework that ensures safe, secure, efficient, and environmentally responsible shipping, promoting a level playing field where safety and environmental performance are prioritized over cost-cutting. A major part of the IMO's work is creating international conventions that set binding standards for the maritime industry. There are currently 68 IMO instruments covering various aspects of maritime operations. Among the most important is the International Convention for the Prevention of Pollution from Ships, MARPOL, which seeks to reduce marine pollution from operational sources such as oil, sewage, and garbage. MARPOL Annex V specifically governs ship-generated garbage, requiring vessels to maintain a garbage record book. This log records all waste management activities, including discharges, transfers to reception facilities, and incineration. Maintaining these records ensures compliance with pollution prevention regulations and supports environmental stewardship at sea, helping to protect marine ecosystems while meeting IMO standards.
After considering the International Maritime Organization's standards at sea, it is equally important to recognize for protecting the rights and welfare of seafarers.
Established in 1919 under the Treaty of Versailles, the ILO is one of the United Nations' oldest specialized agencies and a pioneer in setting international labor standards. Its core principle is that lasting peace is built on social justice. Since its founding, the ILO has promoted fair labor rights and human dignity for workers worldwide. The ILO operates through a unique tripartite system, bringing together representatives from governments, employers, and workers across 187 member states. As of March 31, 2026, it has produced key instruments such as Convention 192, Protocol 5, and Recommendation 209. Malaysia has ratified 19 conventions and 1 protocol, including the Maritime Labour Convention, MLC, 2006. In maritime labor, the ILO plays a vital role in improving conditions for seafarers, who often endure long periods at sea, high-risk environments, and separation from family. The MLC 2006 consolidates over 60 earlier maritime labor instruments, establishing minimum standards for employment terms, working hours, accommodation, health protection, and social security. Coming into force on August 20, 2013, the MLC 2006 ensures compliance through inspections and certifications, creating a level playing field for shipowners and preventing substandard labor conditions. The ILO works closely with the IMO to harmonize technical safety measures and labor protections, ensuring that ships are both safe and fair workplaces. Through its ongoing efforts, the ILO remains a global leader in promoting a safe, just, and equitable maritime industry for millions of seafarers who make international shipping possible. Malaysia has shown a strong commitment to international maritime governance by ratifying 31 of the major international maritime conventions currently in force, demonstrating its proactive role in promoting safe, secure, and environmentally responsible shipping. This includes 30 conventions under the International Maritime Organization, IMO, such as SALAS, Safety of Life at Sea, STCW, Standards of Training, CALREG, Collision Regulations, Load Lines, and MARPOL, International Convention for the Prevention of Pollution from Ships, along with its annexes. In addition, Malaysia has ratified one key convention under the International Labour Organization, ILO, the Maritime Labour Convention 2006, MLC 2006, which protects the rights and welfare of seafarers. The global maritime regulatory framework comprises a wide range of IMO conventions and protocols that cover essential aspects of international shipping, including ship safety, environmental protection, navigation, security, liability, compensation, and facilitation of maritime transport. Among these, MARPOL 7378 is the primary treaty addressing pollution from ships, covering oil, noxious substances, sewage, air emissions, and garbage. A key component of MARPOL is Annex 5, Regulations for the Prevention of Pollution by Garbage from Ships, which prohibits most garbage discharges into the sea except under strict conditions. It also requires ships to carry a garbage management plan and maintain a garbage record book, while obliging member states to provide adequate port reception facilities for waste. By ratifying these 31 conventions, Malaysia aligns itself with internationally recognized standards for statutory ship certification, environmental compliance, navigational safety, and crew welfare. This positions Malaysia as an active flag state that contributes to the harmonization of global shipping standards and the protection of the marine environment, although ratification levels still vary compared with other maritime nations. The creation of MARPOL Annex 5 was prompted by several high-profile maritime incidents that highlighted the severe impact of garbage pollution on oceans. A notable example is the 1972 sinking of the Greek-owned ship Pallas, which released large amounts of waste, including plastics, causing significant harm to marine life. Growing global concern over marine pollution led to the adoption of MARPOL Annex 5 in 1988 to protect the marine environment from ship-generated garbage. Prior to its implementation, ships frequently discharged plastics, food scraps, and other waste directly into the sea, severely damaging ecosystems. MARPOL Annex 5 establishes strict rules for waste disposal at sea, requiring ships to maintain a garbage record book and follow defined disposal procedures. These measures aim to reduce marine pollution and promote responsible waste management, supporting global efforts to safeguard the oceans for future generations. As of May 17, 2026, MARPOL Annex 5, which addresses the prevention of marine pollution from ship-generated garbage, has achieved widespread global adoption. Impressively, 98.03% of world tonnage falls under its coverage, reflecting that the vast majority of international shipping complies with its strict standards for responsible waste management. A total of 157 contracting states have committed to implementing MARPOL Annex 5, underscoring its broad international impact. The convention officially entered into force on December 31, 1988, providing comprehensive guidelines for onboard waste management to reduce harm to marine ecosystems. Malaysia demonstrates its commitment to environmental protection in maritime operations through its ratification of MARPOL Annex 5. The country formally accepted the convention on January 31, 1997, and it came into force domestically on May 1, 1997. This ratification reflects Malaysia's active role in global efforts to prevent marine pollution and uphold international environmental standards.